Hello everybody, it's Dana Williams here again, and today's video is the second in the week series that I'm going to be doing in regards to leadership. So this video is just going to be based on insights on leading from the different levels, and I've got my notes here, so bear with me because I just want to make sure that I don't forget anything. So what's the key? Now there's 5 different levels. First one being position, second one being permission, third one being production, fourth one being people development, which is one of my favorite ones, and the fifth one being pinnacle. And those are the levels, okay? So what is the key? The key is that we have to learn to recognize where you stand with each individual person, okay? In regards to the different levels of leadership. So with different individuals, you're going to be on different levels with that particular person. So, you need to work to establish your credibility and gain influence where you are and earn your way up to the next level, okay? So, how do the levels relate to one another? Well, you can move up a level, but you never leave the other level behind. So, you carry each level with you as you continue to grow up. You build, you're going to be building upon each level is what it is, okay? So what you're going to want to do, or what you need to know, is that you're not going to be on the same level with each person that you come in contact with. And that's the dynamic about leadership, okay? It changes from relationship to relationship. So, an example, a person who is on their first day of work is going to acknowledge you, is only going to acknowledge your position. So that's level number 1. So that's when you've got your job title, because they don't know you, they haven't worked with you, they haven't built that relationship, trust, rapport, etc. with you. So every person that you're in contact with, as I said, is going to be on a different level with you as a leader, okay? One of the things that we always want to remember is that good leaders do not lead everyone the same way, because every person is different. So it's going to change. And you have to be able to, as a leader, to be able to adjust yourself to the different types of individuals that you're going to come in contact with. So it's really, really important. Not only that, but you're going to have to earn your level of leadership with each person and know that that level can go up or down at any time. So you can lose your level with an individual. So if something happens and they lose trust in you or what have you, you drop on levels of leadership as well. Okay, so one of the other things is the higher you go, the easier it is to lead others. Well, absolutely. The higher you go, so from your level 1 to your level 5, you're growing and developing for each level. You're learning different things. And so you're going to become more effective, your influence increases, and in turn, more people will follow you as per you being a leader. Okay? The higher you go, the more time and commitment is required to win each level, okay? So there's no easy way to the top. You have to be committed. So we all know that, that ladder to success it's all over the place. We go up, we go down, we go up, we go down. We want to make sure that we're going up more than we're going down, of course, okay? But again, not an easy road. You have to work at it. It takes time. Also, moving up slowly, or moving up occurs slowly, but going down can happen very quickly. So, it takes time to grow and develop yourself to reach to the next level and learn what you need to learn in order to lead people. But you can fall very quickly on that ladder. As I said earlier, if something happens with a particular individual, you will fall, from point B back down to point A. So it just depends on each situation and each individual that you're dealing with, okay? The higher you go, the greater the return. Absolutely. When you take the time and the commitment to develop yourself and your skill level, you're going to get more return from that. You're going to be able to get results and be able to, lead people with more influence, and in turn, you will have that following because you're leading by example. First of all, that is number one. And when I was managing stores, that's one of the things that I felt very strongly about, was leading by example. I was not the type of manager to sit on my butt while everybody else was working. I was right in there with everybody else. And you know what? You will gain, your people will value you if you're leading by example, okay? Not climbing the levels limits you and your people. So when you're stagnant, when you're not growing, when you're not reaching the next level, you're not helping your team, you're not helping your organization. And that's where, you know what, this is why some people lose their position or they get fired if there's no growth. So you have to continue and know that you can always improve. Even if you're at that top level, every day you're always going to be learning and improving, or at least that's the mentality that you should have. Very, very important. So yeah, you don't want to become stagnant. When people are willing to choose improvement and change their attitude, the sky is not the limit. Okay? Anything is possible when you make the choice. You make a choice to do something, and you set out and learn what you need to learn. You're going to accomplish whatever your goal is. You will accomplish it as long as you've made the choice that this is what you want to do. Okay? You cannot climb the levels alone. Absolutely, you cannot. It takes individuals. It takes a team. It takes people working together. Anybody that says that they made it to the top by themselves is lying. It's not the case. So to succeed as a leader, you must help others. Okay, so the entire process includes other people and focuses on helping them. I believe wholeheartedly that being a great leader means that you are able to empower others and help promote them and move them up. When you're able to do that, to me, that's recognition of somebody who is a great leader. So, closing off, I just wanted to touch base on this. Tomorrow, I will get in depth with each level, and I will discuss what happens within each level, so breaking it down a little bit more for everybody. I wish you guys good reading, good growing, and I will see you at the top. Thank you so much for watching. Please click the link below. I'd love to hook up with you on Facebook. And again, you know what? I appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you in the next video. Take care.